Hello beautiful people, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to this channel. If you are a new person, like if this is your first time coming across this channel, kindly subscribe, hit the bell button to get notified every time I upload a video. If you are a returning subscriber, you know I love you guys so much. This is why I do this, because of you all. So yeah, let's get straight to the point. It's been long, I missed you, I hope you guys missed me. So today I'm going to speak about mental health. Okay, it's not like mental health, I'm going to speak about mental fatigue. I think this is something I've been low-key going through in these few days. I've not uploaded a video because of, honestly, one of the biggest thing I think that has caused my mental fatigue is there's something I've been doing and that has really involved me going through government offices. And man, let me tell you, these offices can frustrate you. Like you go to one office, you're sent to another office, there's no one that wants to serve you, and I don't know, it has just been like a week long of stress, and in a way it has affected so much. So let me just begin by defining mental fatigue. Mental fatigue is a state of feeling mentally drained due to prolonged stress, and it affects your well-being, it affects your emotional well-being, it affects you physically, it affects your productivity. And mental fatigue is not necessarily like caused by one big thing. Most of the times it's caused by small what do I say, small issues that maybe in a way accumulate, and you find you have too many bills to pay, you have too many decisions to make, you have too many things to do, you have too many chores, and it just simply accumulates. Or maybe you've lost a loved one, or it could cause mental fatigue. So I will just straight go to the signs, because I don't know, but life has its own ups and downs, and at times the downs seems to like exceed the highs, and that is where maybe you're overworking yourself through something, or you're going through a nasty thing of life, like losing a loved one. So I'll just go straight to it. Signs, how you can tell you are mentally fatigued. One, you get very irritated and you get upset over very small things. So like, it's okay, maybe, let me give an example. Maybe unatembea and or maybe you're at a restaurant and you request something, and maybe you get the wrong drink, and then you feel as if that thing just simply blows you off your mind. Like, there are these small things that happen to us that we do not have to necessarily like overreact to them, or there are things that didn't like usually get you irritated, but squeezy, you just get irritated over very small things. Unaenda unapata umetumia vyombo ni vichafu, and it gets you so irritated. So you just feel like there's so many problems backed up in your mind that just one more bad news is enough to blow you off your mind. Yeah, that is one sign. To the second sign is you have no motivation. Like, I'm telling you guys, recently I have no motivation. No, zero. Like, getting up in the morning feels like moving a mountain. Like, kuamka, like today is a Saturday and I've not gone to church because in the morning I couldn't get up. Like, I could not lift my head. It's not like sikuwa nimelala vizuri. I think nilala mapema. Lakini kuamka asubuhi was impossible. I tried. I couldn't get up in the morning. So you just do not have motivation to do so many things. That is why when you're mentally fatigued, it affects your productivity because you do not have see the sense to do anything. You have not motivation. Like, where I am telling you, small chores like mimi kuosha vyombo, kupika, hey. It just feels like a big mountain that I do not, until I had actually kutoka nini, I come to a place where naweza pata mtu wa kunisaidia kama ni kuosha vyombo ama kunipikia ama like that little chores, because it feels like such a big thing. The third thing is, I'm sorry, someone texted me. I'm sorry, the third thing is you're constantly fatigued. Like, CAT, you've not slept well, but when you are mentally and emotionally fatigued, your physical self is affected. I'm reading somewhere, so you are always feeling completely drained. You do not have, you are very fatigued, and you experience body aches, like headaches, like a small thing, like a small decision comes. You need to make a small decision, but your head aches so bad. Okay, you lose appetite, like simply nothing just makes sense to you anymore. The fourth thing is increased illness. Maybe I have not reached this point for me. But I'll give you an example. When we were in high school, at RC High School, at a campus, you will find time exam, you'll have like colds, like you would have fever, you would have headaches, because you're mentally not okay because of anxiety and those other things. So your immune system is in a way weakened by that mental fatigue. So if you have increased to illnesses, like these two small illnesses, and then you're feeling fatigued and all those other things, then you need to check on your mental health. Maybe you're just mentally fatigued. Then we have insomnia. Like this one. Mimi recently, for the rest like 3 days, let us say 3 days, all week, me will alert 30 minutes. So when maybe you've gone to work, umefanya kazi, you've done chores, you are tired physically, you would, like, without saying, expect that you will not have trouble to fall asleep, but unapata unaingia kwa kitanda and you are not, you're not falling asleep, because hizo psychological conditions huwa zina affect your of sleeping. Because when you sleep, the body like clears the toxins and increases your creativity and everything. But because you're anxious, your anxiety, unapata kuna very many negative feelings. Okay, and unapata hizo negative feelings bado zina lead to more insomnia. So unapata you're not falling asleep. The sixth one, and I think this is weird, you go numb. Like, you go numb, ni kama hauna feelings, ni kama, I don't know how to explain this, but you come to realize you are not like laughing as much as you used to, even to your favorite comedies. Unapata, like mimi napenda Franco, whatever. So unapata squeezy na watch too emotionless, na watch inaisha, I'm like, okay, alright, okay, Mama Otis, like and then unapata pia you keep forgetting those very important things to you. Juzi mom called me and I was like, mom, ngoja kidogo nikupigie. She had to call me in the night, like, bado nangoja unipigie. You unakaa ukisahau zile vitu zilikuwa ziko important kwako sana, ni kama they become less important to you because you are mentally disturbed, you're mentally fatigued, and so all those things are happening to you. Like stress hormones zina accumulate, zina flood kwa mwili, hadi those things that zilikuwa zinamata kwako kitambo saa hii unaona. So that is it for me, guys. That is all I had. Those are the 6 signs that you are mentally fatigued. But let me tell you guys, whatever you're going through, just always know that pain is always temporary. So I think in the next video I'm going to talk about maybe how to relieve the stress, because it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, that is it, guys. Bye.